Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So I'm on hole number 235, day one of the Arbaeen Walk. Very tired, and still 1200 poles left, inshallah. I was just reflecting on this journey and perhaps thinking that the worth of anyone is perhaps in how much they can endure without complaining. And whilst
Ali Wali Allah, Ali Wali Allah,
Ali Wali Allah. اسمك
Mahdi.
مهدي عجل الله تعالى فرجه
Faraj.
عجل الله تعالى. Yeah, before Mehdi interrupted kindly, I was just thinking that the worth of a person is perhaps within how much they can endure without complaining, and whilst being thankful, actually, whilst being content. And indeed, the greatest worth of human existence, of the human potential, has been exhibited by Aba Abdullah Hussein alayhi salam and his family and his parents and his grandparent. And they endured a lot. Nothing, absolutely nothing, is what we are enduring in our lives compared with what Aba Abdullah and his family endured. And the result of that endurance is summarized by Lady Zainab Salamullah Alaiha in her statement, Ma Ra'ayta illa Jamila, which perhaps is one of the greatest statements ever made by a human. Ma Ra'ayta illa Jamila, I saw nothing but beauty of God in Karbala. Subhanallah. Indeed, a great point for us to think about in our lives when we start to complain about situations which may be bad. But are they bad? Are they worse than the situation, the worldly situation that the family of Imam Hussein experienced after his martyrdom? But they remain steadfast, they remain patient, and perhaps that is the one takeaway, the one biggest takeaway for me as well, inshallah, that you endure. You are wise, of course, you don't put yourself in trouble. When you have to endure, you endure with patience and thankfulness, and you see beauty in that endurance. Subhanallah. This was the beauty that Lady Zainab Salamullah Alaiha was talking about. 25-30 million gathering in intense heat. I think it's about 44, 43, 42, something like that. It was 42 earlier, a bit ago, but it's probably hotter than that. So it is hot. These sprinklers are a blessing. These are absolutely great idea. The water lasts for about 5-10 poles. So but whilst it lasts, and you've got to get one of these, and when this is wet, it's like an air conditioner under it. So alhamdulillah, the beauty of this experience is this generosity, Karbala, and this sacrifice and this brotherhood that we see here. this ithar, giving others before you take, and just giving, just giving. It's not seen anywhere else in the world. Selfless giving. Alhamdulillah. So lots of time to reflect, lots of time to think about what's important in life, think about what lies ahead and how we should tackle it. And indeed, it is with thankfulness and patience that wisdom and greatness comes. That's the message of Lady Zainab. Subhanallah. It's an amazing experience. May Allah bring all the mu'mineen and mu'minat to this road, and they are able to experience the breaking down of their body, but the uplifting of their spirits, the absolute uplifting. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, this is an amazing journey. I've seen so many flags from across the globe. Met the Uzbekistan brother from Uzbekistan earlier, and yeah, he was saying Pakistan Zindabad, I was saying Uzbekistan Zindabad, and we all ended up saying Hussainiyat Zindabad, which is our common flag across the world. We are one, we are united under the banner of Imam Hussain. May Allah unite us under this very banner on the day of Qiyamah as well, inshallah. I am sure He will, and may He not keep us with the enemies of Imam al-Hussain, and I am sure He will not. Ya Kareem, Ya Kareem, Ya Kareem. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah. This is the journey not only of self-realization, it is the journey which you can use to gain ma'rifah of Allah and the absolute beauty that is within the existence, within the creation of Allah. Alhamdulillah. Another sprinkler coming ahead. I'm trying to march till pole number 327. Very nice. Oh, he's sorted. He's sorted for at least 20 poles. Children serving the zawar in this intense heat is absolutely amazing, and you just see the smile on their face, and you see how they are enjoying the service. That's a 50 pole job for this auntie. Yeah, you see the absolute happiness on their face. It's not as if someone's asked them to do this. They're all volunteers from their very birth, it seems, this people of Iraq. MashaAllah. And you obviously you do that thing that you enjoy, you do that well, and you do that continuously. So Allah has put in the service of the zawar, Allah has put for them enjoyment. Enjoy. Khidmat zawar sharaf lana, they say. It is a sharaf for us. It is our honor to serve the pilgrims of Imam Hussain. So I am walking right now. It's about 4 o'clock, and this is exactly the time you should not be walking. But one thing that we've learned experience for tomorrow, inshallah, and for the future. If you leave your spot at around after Zohar, then it's really hard to get another good spot to rest with some air conditioning and all that. So once you've left your spot and you've taken it to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, it's really hard to get a place to rest before Maghrib. So I can write a book on the uses of this piece of cloth, this parna, I call it. It's probably called 101 uses of parna. So I wrapped it around my head when I was sleeping there, because obviously we were sleeping after Fajr, so it was light. So it became a shade for the eyes. At the same time, it became a cover for the pillow. And yeah, every time you see a tank like this, perhaps, which contains cold water, just wet your parna in it, soak it, and that's another 10 poles sorted, perhaps not 10, maybe 5 at least, of your personal air conditioning. Allahu Akbar. Allah bless this person. Barefoot in this heat is not imaginable for me. If you look at the shoes some of these Arbaeen, you realize that a lot of them are in sandals. A lot of them are in sandals which appear broken.